Hello, I'm doing a little video blog because I can't be fucked writing. I finished up one. Look at the star. Easy star, look at that. I finished up one of the stories yesterday. It was Girls' Night Out, which is set. Yeah, I finished it up and I'm like, I can't be fucked writing right now. I'm actually procrastinating on working on spiderwebs at the moment because fucking, oh my god, I wrote chapter 5 when I was absolutely shagged out from work. And I need to go over the whole fucking thing, rewrite the whole fucking thing because everyone's like a billion, like billions of miles out of character. I'm like, God, no, I don't wanna. So I'm putting it off because you don't feel like you're making progress when you're just going back and rewriting. Yeah, and yeah, because it looks like the United States may kill net neutrality. Yeah, fuck. So this might be one of the last vlogs I ever do if that shit ass thing ends up going through. It's like, thank you, best thing you've ever given the world, the internet. Now you're gonna fucking kill it. Cheers, guys. Really appreciate that. You know, I mean, shit. There's not much I can do because I live at the bottom of the world in a shitty ass tiny country with fucking wanker of a prime minister who is shafting us as well. And God, he'll probably try and do the same thing. I mean, if this passes in the states, John Key will be like, "Ah, sweet, so we can do it down here. Awesome." It's like, no. I mean, fuck. We rely on fucking ecotourism here in Dunners. We rely on ecotourism for our economy, ecotourism and students. And he changed the student loan criterion, so our student income, like the numbers of students have dropped. So there goes some of our, there goes like our mid-year economy, and then he's allowed exploratory oil drilling off the coastline here, and it's like great. So we get an oil rig or two out there, or like we get an oil rig out there, and there goes the ecotourism. So what the fuck's gonna happen here? There'll be like fucking post gold rush years. We'll be a fucking ghost town. So what if we're the gateway to Central Otago? They'll fucking improve Queenstown Airport or build another airport out there, and instead of having to fly in to Christchurch and go through here to get out to Central, people just fly straight into Central. It's fucking stupid. I mean, everyone will fucking move north, or like if they ever finish rebuilding Christchurch, people will just go there like they used to. They fucking rude it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like enough of that shit. I got a phone call from Kay yesterday. She rang me when they finished Cass's chemo treatment in the morning. She only gets, at the moment, she's down to like 15-minute treatments through her line. No, not her line, she got a port put in, so they go through the port instead. She used to have the line in the arm, but now she's got a port, so they can just go do the treatment through there. The doctors are extremely happy with how Cass is doing. Barring no huge dramas, she should be down in 6 weeks, but last time they said that dramas happened, so yeah. And I mean, fuck, she's 3 years old, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and her immune system is fucking trashed. So, of course bad shit's gonna happen, but hopefully, crossing fingers that not too many bad things happen. She had, like, her mouth, like, the entire inside of her mouth came out in cold sores. So they put her on this really fucking nasty antiviral and to, like, suppress the cold sores, and it seems to have cleared them up, so they're keeping her on it now as like a preventative. And I got to listen to the joyful screaming of like, I don't fucking want to take this thing, mum, it tastes like shit, god damn it, no, I don't want to take it. And Kate was like, yeah, as long as she gets some of it, she's not gonna, like, so long as Cass swallows some of it, she's not gonna fight her on making her swallow the rest of it, or if it, like, she spits some out, because fuck it. It's like she's holding it in her mouth, and I was on the speaker, I was like, Cass, swallow it, quick, get rid of the taste, swallow it so you can get rid of the taste, don't hold it, you'll just keep the nasty taste longer. But she was like, no, she was listening to me, she's like squealing by that point, but, yeah, she stole the phone when it was on speaker. She like stole the phone and like crawled away at light speed. Her balance is shot, so she can stand and stagger a bit, but yeah, she mainly falls to get around again. But yeah, things are going well up there. They've been really sunny up in Christchurch. We haven't had any decent rain for a month, and it's like really dry start to the summer. Not quite so good. Let's keep the weeds down a bit. I was weeding yesterday. Thank fuck Mum didn't come around. I bummed a ride off her to the warehouse to pick up like a shelf and some earmuffs so I can crank out the weed eater. It's like, I know Miles has got to have earmuffs downstairs somewhere, but yeah, like he's got to have earmuffs downstairs somewhere, but the length of time it would take him to find them, and like the chance of dying under a pile of crap while I try to find them, and just not worth it. I might as well go to what I thought I'd get some $6 earmuffs and sweet. Try to work out how to use the fucking weed eater. I can get it to start, I just can't get it to keep going. I think it's because it's hasn't been used in so long. It needs to like really warm up. So, wow. Big ass cup of Milo. Milo is good. Yeah, this week I've been tidying up and weeding and shit. Ugh, mainly to procrastinate. Yay! I started knitting my niece some gloves. Mittens. My nieces want mittens. I started knitting it out of this lovely, so squishy, soft pastel stuff that Cinnamon sent me. And then I get to the thumb part of the pattern, and because it's mittens, I assumed it would be knit in the round. And then I look at the pattern and I go, oh, it's knit flat. Fuck. Throw it across the room, swear, dig up my straights, and frog it to start over. Oh, ow. Yeah. What else has been happening? I got a phone call from a new boss this morning asking how I was and if I wanted to work tonight. And it was like, no, I'm not working till 10 tonight and starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Piss off. Because Jerry's away for 2 weeks, so we're kind of... Jerry's away for 2 weeks, Tweedle Evil has quit, so we're struggling to cover all of those shifts. Yeah. My hair, it's getting long enough that I can get Leah to come or go around to her place and get her to trim it, because it's god damn fucking all unevenness shit from when Mum cut it last. Can't really see. Yeah, and she was asking how I was because I was having a really bad day on Tuesday, brain-wise, and Irma turned up, which made shit worse. I ended up having to go home after 4.5 hours because I was like, look, I can't eat anything, I can't drink anything, I'm passing out when I stand up too quick, and the pains are starting to get to the point of me, like, I'm drinking water, anything more than a mouthful, and the pains have got me dry heaving, so I hate it. So yeah, she rang me to see how I was brain-wise, and she's like, I don't like seeing you sad and unhappy, and I'm like, fuck, I'm kind of wishing I hadn't told you about this shit now, because it's like pressure to just act again, to like act normal, and like in the moment I'm so fucking angry and resentful. It's fucking like the normal people at work, like Deirdre and Jerry and Tweedle Evil, not just because they wanted to get rid, they used my brain space as an excuse to try to get rid of me, and the fact they were making fun of it, not so much that, it's more that they're normal, they're quote unquote happy. They don't have to waste the energy that I do on a day-to-day basis to get out of bed, to put on clothes, to leave the house. They don't have to spend 45 minutes to an hour deep breathing before they leave the house because they're trying not to freak the fuck out. And so they have all this extra time and energy, and they waste it on bullshit like what they've been doing at work. They waste it on fucking... They waste it on useless drama and bullshit and gossip and causing shit, and it just makes me so fucking angry. Like, I would give anything to not be like this. Like, I know exactly what I would, like, if that fucking little Kyubey from Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica turned up and offered, you know, so, hey, you know, got a wish you'd sell your soul for? Contract with me, become a magical girl. I know exactly what I'd fucking wish for. And I would fucking gladly fucking fight. Like, I would fucking gladly make that contract. But no, these people are like, wasting their time on useless drama and bullshit. I mean, like, celebrity gossip and everything. I mean, why waste your energy on fucking on like enabling camera carrying harassers and all this useless shit? Why waste all your time and energy on that when you could be doing better things? Just so fucking angry right now. Some of our regulars have been coming back, which is good. Had some good conversations with some of the regulars lately. And we had these two American guys come through, and Nausicaa starts serving one. She's from Indonesia. She's been teaching me some Indonesian. I've been teaching her some Japanese because she wants to go to Japan one day, and it's easier if you know the basics. And I want to be able to talk to Indonesian people. So she's been teaching. So she starts serving one of the guys, and I start serving the other one. And I hear the guys she was serving start ordering in pounds. And this mate, who I'm serving, just turns around and shouts at him across the deli, "They don't do pounds here, jackass!" And I was like, oh my god, you just made my fucking day. I'm sitting there going, fucking brilliant, mate, high five, this is fucking awesome. And I just like, I yell at the other guys, like, pounds about 300 grams, if that helps. Then, oh, my background just changed. I got a whole bunch of texting things on my background. Picture of a dude in a tight shirt, and it says, Chris Evans' ill-fitting shirts are my supervillain origin story. Yup. Yes, it's basically lots of work, and I'm gonna have to put together a USB of shit for our new boss. But what I have, so that she just, God, I can do this all over again. Still trying to beat this into Miles that no, there's nothing you can do to fix it. It's not all about you. Just because my boss is awesome and supportive, or just because I have a partner, doesn't mean I'm automatically going to be not depressed anymore. Because she started with us just as I was coming out of a really bad relapse, and like when I was really good for a bit, and now, oh fucking hell, I want to punch Dimitri. God fucking. Oh yes, the little girl is not. I was like, oh yeah, you're not fucking giving me enough sympathy on my pity party. Here, let's fucking trigger you. Fuck you know. That is my phone. I have 2 messages. I'm Tempest Starshine. If you get this far through the video, view the fucking messengers. Messages. Oh. Suddenly, off to Cromwell. Be home late. Miles. Yeah, he's doing techie things, so he's got to like drive around the bottom of the South Island. Yay! We have cookie times. He spent a few days in Christchurch, so I was like, hey, on your way home, can you stop by the cookie time factory really, please? So he did, and there's a bag. He got a bag of 2 bags of broken triple chocolate biscuits and a bag of rookies, and I stuck one of the bags of broken bits in the freezer and the bag of rookies in the freezer. Because he has no self-control. If something's there and it's open, he'll just eat it until it's gone. And yeah, so it's kind of hard. Oh shit, smoke coming from over there. Oh, there's no good. Sorry, there's a massive uncontrolled burn off down that way on Father's Day, and yeah, there's more smoke. That's not a good thing because I can't. It doesn't look like Farmer there's burning anything. It's so fucking dry. There's so much forestry in that area. Oh shit. Sorry, last time there was this dry at the start of summer. We had in the forestry on the other side of the valley, there was this massive like uncontrolled fire in the forestry, and like the wind was so strong that they would monsoon bucketing from the helicopter. The wind was so strong that the water would just go, wasn't having the flames at all. It's like if the wind switched direction, we'd have no house. But yeah, so I'm just kind of worried now when I see smoke. I can't see where it's coming from. Actually, it's cloudy. I could water the garden mistake because someone fucking needs it. Strawberries fucking need it. Otherwise, they're never going to get a decent start in time. So yeah, it's nearly 15 minutes of this sort of bullshit. I don't have much knitting to show you guys. I started making myself some gloves. possum merino under like gloves. That's the thumb and shit. But yeah, didn't get very far before it warmed up, and Starshine's amazing bright blanket of doom and brightness is coming along. The annoying thing with this pattern is that you start in the middle and work out, so like the outside is still all like tense and stuff, and the middle is like nicely relaxed, so it's like bags a bit, but you know that goes away eventually. Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to go and pretend to work on spider webs. Maybe, I don't know. We'll do some gardening again because it's starting to get a bit out of control. Fuck my life. The eternal story of my garden. It's out of control. We just keep on top of the bits that I'm already on top of, and we'll see how the rest goes. It should rain this afternoon. Hopefully it'll rain this weekend. Okay, so this is really fucking long now. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Look after yourselves. Don't do anything illegal. Or you don't get caught. That's probably not. I shouldn't be inciting this kind of behaviour. I don't give a fuck. I'm in a bad influence. Bye.